Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Friday, January 17th, 2025. Sorry I was off yesterday. We had a little car accident in the family. And anyway, nobody hurt. Okay, let's keep going. And we have a ceasefire in the Middle East. That is very, very good news for world peace. And has that affected gold? Gold down $2.70 to 2,712. Gold very strong the last few days. Silver down 18 cents, 30.57, also very strong the last few days. Platinum continuing its uptrend, up 11 to 944, exceeding palladium at 923. The GSR is sitting right around 88 with downside to 78 and upside to 91. Let's get on to the 10-year. That has been the story lately with lighter inflation data or on target to lighter CPI data. And the 10-year Treasury has come down quite a bit to 4.586. That is a one-year chart there. If you want to get the one-month chart, you'll see how far it dropped. It dropped from 4.8 to 4.58. Okay, that is just an unheard of reduction. A little bit of euphoria, I think, in the bond market. I don't think that will be long lasting. But nonetheless, the metals have performed very well the last few days. Dollar off its high of 110, now to 109.14, up 0.18. Copper prices are down just about a penny this morning to 443, and but very strong over the last few days. 443, a far cry from 4.0. So copper up about 10% in the last couple of months. I'm watching wood prices as well, actually, because I bought the ETF. And wood prices off today a few dollars, but have made a move from about about 535 to 600 in the last few days. I think largely a result of the LA fires. In the economic calendar today, let's see, what is today? Today's Friday. Oh my gosh, where'd the week go? At 8:30 Eastern, we have housing starts, building permits, industrial production at 9:15, capacity utilization. Next week, we have a holiday on Monday, Martin Luther King Jr. And then Tuesday, nothing being released. And then Wednesday, U.S. leading economic indicators. Thursday, initial jobless claims. So we will be ramping into initial jobless claims, and they have been a little higher lately. So a few more people out of work, but the 10-year considerably lower, CPI expectations lower, more rate cuts, or fractionally more rate cuts possibly on the table until we get a higher CPI print. Okay, guys, let's keep going. In the pre-market, we are off the low end of the Fear-Greed Index, but only up a little bit, up at 29 right now. Stock market looks very, very ill to me, although I think we have a rally today. Dow futures up 153, S&P futures up 17, NASDAQ, the real disappointment of the sectors, up 80 this morning. And Bitcoin over 100,000. Where are you, Bitcoin? At 102,752 for you Bitcoin holders. Let's get on to the deals if you're still buying, and my green light is still on. I think we're going to make a run here to 36 to 38, but it could take a few months. All right, we have 1 gram gold. It's pretty cheap at $94 out of assay at bullion exchanges. In assay, you are going to pay 106 at Hero Bullion. I don't think the plastic is worth that much money. A 1/10 gold eagle is 301 at Summit Metals. Oh my gosh, we got that interview tomorrow, so I have to prepare for that. Please give me your last group of questions for Summit Metals, and we'll be getting to know them better tomorrow. Let's see, we've got a 1/10 gold maple at 293 at bullion exchanges. A 1/10 gold Britannia is 300 at Liberty coin. We have got a 1/4 ounce gold eagle at Summit Metals at 741, and a 1/4 ounce Britannia at Bold 729. Off quality 1/4 ounce gold is only $7.02 at Hero Bullion if you think gold is gold. And $5 commemoratives, U.S. commemoratives that are don't have the premiums of a 1/4 ounce gold eagle. It is 0.2418 ounces of gold, $6.69 at APMEX. All right, we got a 1/2 ounce gold maple at 1,426 at Liberty, and a 1/2 ounce Krugerrand at Summit Metals, 1,389. A 1 ounce gold eagle is 2,778 at Bullion Exchanges. A 1 ounce gold buffalo is 2,800 at SD Bullion. Best price anywhere on the internet. I'm on the website, bestsilvergolddeals.com. It's all totally free. 1 ounce gold maple BU form. All these are BU unless I say otherwise. 2,777 at Bullion Exchanges, and an AU gold maple is 2,747 at Bullion Exchanges. If you send that over to Vermilion Enterprises, they'll pay 98% of spot. They don't care if it's messed up because it's foreign gold. Okay, a 1 ounce gold Britannia. By the way, Vermilion changed their buy and sell prices, so we'll have to get a look at that, but a little lower on both. Okay, a gold Britannia is 2,770 at Monument Metals. St. Gaudens Double Eagle, beautiful coin, 2,673 at Bullion Exchanges. A Krugerrand, which ought to be the cheapest of your sovereign gold coins, 2,722 at Bullion Exchanges. Get the sovereign over the bars any day of the week. I'm going to move on to a 20 franc. A 20 franc is 513 at Bullion Exchanges. A beautiful Helvetia. If you like Turkish gold, a good price on this smaller gold. 584 at Bullion Exchanges. It is a 0.2127. Odd weight on that, but Turkish gold is beautiful gold nonetheless, and good price on fractional gold if you're interested. We've got a Platinum Eagle in BU form, a collector coin at 1,132, but just a random platinum coin in BU form, 1,035 at SD Bullion. And I'll skip the platinum palladium in assay. We've got a BU Silver Eagle this morning at 34.36, and that is, oh, look at silver taking a hit, down 38 cents. Damn. 34.36. I don't know, about 370 over spot. And Vermilion, I think, is selling at 250 over spot. I believe Coinhuskers, if they're in stock, is selling at 275 over spot for BU Eagles. In a quantity of 20, you can get them at Bullion Exchanges for 33.76. And if you want to get over to Walmart, let's see, come on, Walmart, you can pick those up for, oh gosh, my eyes. 678 would be 33.90. Call it 34, but about 33 out the door if you have a 3% rebate credit card checkout through PayPal or any credit card with a good rebate setting. You may like that, but they will probably try to charge you sales tax, so I like to avoid Walmart for that reason. My green light is on. I'm very optimistic about silver and commodities. Let's go ahead and do a BU Silver Maple. Those are only $33.28 at Golden Eagle, and they also have free shipping over a certain purchase amount. We have Silver Kangaroos, $32.43 at Bullion Exchanges. Britannia's $32.43 at Bullion Exchanges. Krugerrands, $33.06 at Summit Metals. An off-quality or circulated Krugerrand, I should say. I have a picture of a very nice coin there. They call these off-quality. Any quantity pricing, $31.96 at SD Bullion. And if you get into the details here, it says circulated, but they look pretty nice from the picture. You may want to check that out. Okay, I'm going to skip the Libertads this morning. They're still around 35, 36. Over at Costco, the only thing that is up this morning is Silver Eagles. We had the Gold Buffalo up the last few days. Been a smoking good price for those of you that got my alerts if you're subscribed to the website. I wasn't that crazy about this price, but here we go, $6.49. Let's see. Oh, they're out of stock now. What's going on here? And they're not $6.49. I think they were $6.99. So this is an old link I have here. Let's just go Silver Eagle. Maybe they changed the links on me. Oh, they did. Oh, they did, guys. They changed my links. Here it is, $6.99. But you see how much cheaper they were a couple months ago. So 35 a coin and 4% off if you have the Executive Club membership. 2% there, and a 2% rebate credit card. Like the Wells Fargo cashback card. I just picked up a 2.5% rebate credit card from Alliant Credit Union, or I don't even know what they are. I think they're a credit union or something. Anyway, I got a 2.5% now, so I can get 4.5% back on Costco. Now they do not take PayPal, so but yeah, now I'm up to 4.5, so that's good. But if you're only at 4, like most people, and I do like that Wells Fargo card for most people, and it's not hard to qualify. You'd be out the door at in the 33s, and in 33s. I don't know, not that great. So I didn't do an alert on that. I've got to change my link on that. And the Gold Buffalo is what was up, but oh my gosh, these links, I got to fix them. 2709. I don't know what. Well, let's do the Gold Buffalo. Let's see if we can. Oh, anyway, I'll go back to it. But you'll get my alerts when I see those come up, and when the community alerts me. Thank you, community, for all your alerts. You're helping everybody when you do that. Okay, we got junk in the trunk at 22.8 for dimes at Golden Eagle, Vermilion, I think, and maybe Coin Huskers, I think, has junk at spot. Now, you might have to pay $15 shipping, or if you spend a whole bunch of money, you may get free shipping. Okay, but junk is very cheap over there, and 22.8 is, well, that's at least $1 over spot. So the dealers on YouTube, I recommend, are going to be the cheapest place to get junk. Let's see, in a large lot, you can pick this up for 22.13 times face over at Bullion Exchanges. Those are quarters, and the Mercs are about 24. You can get a quantity of 20 silver buffaloes for 31.26, which looks to be about 60 cents over spot over at Pinehurst Coins. That's a good deal right there. And if you just want to get a random 10-ounce bar, those are $3.14 over at Golden Eagle. And moving on to the kilos, they are going to be over $1,000, $1,017 for a random kilo. Over at Bold, 100-ounce single hard still for sale at $31.26. Let's get better deals on eBay. Let's go. Silver Eagles, okay, and I recommend eBay because you can use your PayPal. You can check out through PayPal, and you can use your American Express Clear Blue Cash. I'll show you that credit card. And you can use your PayPal credit card and get 3% cash back anytime you check out a PayPal. What do we got on Silver Eagles? Let's get up to the impaired. They're 33, 32 out the door. And let's get over to the beautiful. Okay, 34.40. You're going to be about 33.40 for 20 Silver Eagles out the door after 3% rebate. And Maples are going for 8.45 for 25. Britannias are going for 8.32. Kangaroos are going for 8.30. And Krugerrands are going for 8.32. Let's take the lowest of those because they're pretty interchangeable. So if we take 8.30, divide by 25, and then I highly recommend those high rebate credit cards. You're at 33.20 times 0.97 as I subtract 3% for the rebates that I'll get. And now you're at 32.20 for the cheapest of the sovereign non-US silver coins. Okay, so there you are, $32 silver all over the place. Oh, and I forgot the tube of 20 backdate Philharmonics. Those are 33.30, about 32.20 out the door for Phils. Okay, let's do junk. How cheap can we get junk? Junk this morning for a $10, not a 5, not a 5, not a 5, for a $10 face is about 23 times face, about 22.4 out the door for a small lot of junk. A large lot of junk is in good condition with dates is going to be 23.2, no deal there. Okay, and a bag of Mercs, big bag of Mercs is 24.13, but then take 65 cents off. You'll be at about 23.5 times face for a beautiful looking bag of Mercs. And hopefully they send you the burlap bag. Those are very nice. I have one of those, and I don't know, man, that's really, That's just satisfying to pour your silver out of one of those big burlap bags. Okay, let's do the Carson City Morgans in MS65. Those are around 500 bucks. I recommend NGC or PCGS. And no, I wouldn't buy a grab bag over at Vermilion. You don't know what they're going to send you. It's going to be, it's going to be the right grade, but you don't get to look at the coin. I want to look at the coin that I'm buying. Okay, for example, let's take this 1884 Carson City, and I want to look at the coin and like the coin in the holder. I don't want random holders, even if they're at a good price. I want to know my coin is a coin I will enjoy. If I'm going to spend $500 and put that away for 10 years, when I pull it out in 10 years and it's worth $1,000, it needs to be beautiful because I'm going to need to sell it. Okay, that's all I'll do on that. But those Carson Cities are great numismatic investments in my opinion. Okay, Libertads, 1 ounce. Oh, they're $9.49. He's still taking offers. Offer him $9.20. And Steel, some 2024 Libertads. I still don't know the final mintage on those. Only the maximum possible mintage. Okay, cheapest kilo on eBay is going to be $1,036, but it's about $1,000 out the door. Vintage bar of the day is this Academy. Everybody's got one if you collect vintage ingots, but that looks like a nice one. Righteous little bar. $4.09 for that. Yeah, it's not the best price, but it is a nice bar. Let's get a kilo kook this morning for $1,073. Brand new 2024 in capsule kilo kook for $1,073, about $1,040. About, what are you going to pay? 40 bucks more for a kilo kook? Beautiful, beautiful coin. A tube of kooks is $7.26 minus 3%. And in a lot of 100, they're $32.28, about $31.28 out the door. Not a great deal there. Let's see if we can get a smaller lot at, I don't know that guy, $32.50, $31.50 out the door for a smaller lot. Okay, competitive, but not compelling. Let's do 100-ounce bar. Can we get a 100-ounce bar at spot? All right, here's a righteous deal. $3,099 or best offer. He will ship it, and it is a Northwest Territorial Mint. Oh, man, I melted a 1 ounce one of those the other day, and the fucking thing was copper on the inside. I haven't had that happen in years. Anyway, I would avoid Northwest Territorial Mint. That thing could be plugged. Let's see. Let's get up to a Johnson Matthey bar. Okay, this is probably a decent deal here. Okay, $31.50. He'll take an offer, and then you're going to get $100 off with a 3% rebate. You're going to be under spot on that if you negotiate well. So I've showed you this before, but nobody's bought it. Okay, so be it. All right, let's go on. I like the tubes of Peace Dollars and the tubes of Morgan in BU condition. And if you're looking for a Platinum Eagle, that's going to run you 1 ounce Platinum Eagle, $11.66 on eBay. 30 bucks off would be about $11.36 on that. If you see a 2023, you want to snag that one because they carry a heavy premium if you're in the LCS. And there's an advantage also to watching these videos and seeing what's more and what's less, because when you stroll into the LCS and you see a 2023 Platinum Eagle in the case that nobody appreciates, you can snap it up, okay? And same thing with vintage bars. It's good to get an education here to build out your stack with some more valuable stuff. 1/10 Gold Eagle random is going to go for $2.96 less 3%. Random quarter ounce gold is going to go for looks like about $6.99 for the Lion of England. Oh no, Lion of Mortimer. Okay. Is that for real? $6.99. Good sovereign coin. $6.99 is going to be about 2,800 mil. That's a good price. A pretty good price on that gold quarter ounce British Mortimer there. Oh, what's wrong with her face? What did they do to her? I don't know. You're going to have to ask him for a better picture. Now I'm not digging that. I don't like his picture. Let's see. $7.06 for a Gold Eagle, and he'll take a best offer. This guy has no feedback. That's why we got to go up to the more expensive. Quarter ounce Krugerrand from a recognized seller, and you have to see what the condition is. Out of stock. All right. We're going from the least to the most, so you're going to get stuff like that. Here is another quarter ounce varied condition, 720. I'd like to get BU condition. Okay, 723 for BU condition, about 700 bucks out the door. Sorry for taking you down that rabbit hole. Quarter ounce gold eagle, cheapest price is going to be 706. Too good to be true. 731 is going to be your cheapest gold eagle, minus 3%. But check all those listings in case I miss it. Half ounce gold eagle is going to be 1350. That's not real. Let's see. Whoa, okay. Midwest Coins, half ounce. Oh, that's a Liberty. He called it an eagle. You know, these are Liberty heads. Don't call them gold eagles. Gold eagles are modern numismatics. Okay, let's go on to a 1 ounce gold eagle. Let's see, 28.38, and then about 90 bucks off would put you at 27.48 for a gold eagle. And let's go ahead and do a gold buffalo. Gold buffalo cheapest price is 28.89, and then again about 90 bucks off, you'd be 2,800 on a gold buffalo. We'll just check the prices above and see if those are going for 2,800. Gold's been on a little bit of a rip here, hasn't it? These are all higher prices than a few days ago. And no, it does not beat SD Bullion. So ding, 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 SD Bullion has the best price. Let's do back to eBay. And man, I gotta find some cheap gold on eBay, don't I? Let's see. How about the cheapest Krugerrand? Cheapest Krugerrand is 27.50 or best offer. It is kind of a small seller. 27.50 looks circulated. I've seen that before. I don't like it. 27.88, and then about 80 bucks off. 2,700 for gold Krugerrand impaired. Let's go to 27. Let's go to 27 plus $100 shipping. Oh, God. Boy, I'm not really finding the deals on eBay this morning, am I? 28.02 for a gold Krugerrand, and then about 80 bucks off would be about 27.20. And then if we go back to 27.20 versus, God, can I find a deal anywhere this morning? 27.20 oh, I'm sorry. 1 second. 27.20 versus 27.20. Wow, this is weird. Are the dealers dropping their prices? Is gold going to crash here and they're dropping their prices? Okay, well, I'm striking out. Okay, but you got to go through the motions or you won't know. What else we got here? Anything up at Scottsdale Mint? We'll go to silver because gold ain't working. Silver, you can get 2 ounce libs. 2023 is a decent year for mintage. Current bid is $14.38 for 40 ounces of silver. You can do the math. Tombstone kilo, $9.98. It's still bidding. This is probably the best place to pick up Scottsdale, is in Scottsdale auctions on eBay. Put a lowball bid on everything if you have money, and you may snag something really special there. That's where I think I've gotten my tombstones. Anyway, they're very nice kilos. Oh, very, very nice. Okay, and what's up in my eBay store? Lots of stuff for sale if you want to ask me for a friend discount, and also my poured bars, but also lots of collector coins you may or may not want. Okay, there's the bars that I pour, and channel members can grab those for $2.50 over spot. Please reach out to me if you are looking for that. All right, and the Star Privy Eagles, they're going to be selling for 48 or so on eBay. 47.81 this morning, and probably about 43 over at the dealers. I think I saw a 42 somewhere. Don't forget your Sigma Precious Metals Verifier, which can be had for $9.74. Now on this one, what you ought to do is use that Capital One Kicker card, and so you pick up your 3% off PayPal, you add another 4% from the Capital One eBay Kicker deal, you get 7% off on this bad boy, and that'll put you at well, I don't know, around 900 bucks. So it's way cheaper than the dealer if you pick it up using those two techniques. And the vacuum sealer, I was doing a lot of vacuum sealing the other day. You guys got to get one of these, man. If you vacuum seal your silver, it is more compact. It is safe from tarnish. Throw a silica pack in there as well. And I don't think it'll stop milk spots, but it sure won't hurt it. So you get a big lot of silver, get a couple 100 ounces of silver together, you vacuum seal that stuff, and it is also easier to store and hide. I highly recommend a vacuum sealer, guys. And here's collectible watches if you want to invest in that tangible asset. This is the Devil Forge on Amazon and other stuff to pour silver if you want to. Here's the Amex card I highly recommend. $250 cash back right now after you spend $2,000, which is basically one gold bar. You're going to get 3% cash back if you check out through PayPal. And then you're going to get cheap gold, and you're going to get your $300 cash back. And then going forward, up to $6,000 of 3% rebates on eBay for precious metals. And if you want unlimited 3% rebates, that is the PayPal card. There's the link right there. I'm canceling my card because they canceled my 3% back because I think because I have a business account on PayPal. So whatever, they snooped me out and I dumped them. I kicked them to the curb, and I've replaced them with the Alliant Visa card, which is really hard to get. The good thing my credit is still good and nobody knows my income is zero now. Yeah, right. I may not have that card forever. I'm retired. Okay, let's go. Double dip. More deals of the day. Here is the Black Flag. Have they sold that out yet? Black Flag, the Kingston, has not sold out. It's not the most beautiful image they've ever done, but it is $40. It is a collector flipper coin. Maybe it'll bring $50-$60 down the road. I don't know. Let's go see if Odin is still in stock. Yeah, they're lousy with Odins. Do they have the 10-ounce bar? 10-ounce Odin. I think APMEX had these as well, and they are out. No, yes, they are out of the 10-ounce Odin bars. Oh, look at that Geiger bar. Ooh, look at that Geiger bar for $356. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let me do... Oh, holy moly. Let me do a copy on that. That's worth paying up for. Okay, I went down the rabbit hole and got lost. Okay, let's see. So APMEX may have those 10-ounce Odin bars. I still haven't antiqued the one with the bent card, so you'll have to wait on that. Sorry, I've been very busy lately. Other former picks of the day, and let's try to wrap this thing. Let's land this jumbo jet. The Odin bars, you know about those. The 3 coin chops. Now you got to get over to Vermilion and check out his new buy-sell prices. So there was a time there when the sell prices were the cheapest on coin huskers, and the buy prices were the best on Vermilion. Now he's still buying random silver at $1 back of spot, but he dropped his buyback on Silver Eagles and he dropped his sell price on Silver Eagles. But we can find Silver Eagles all day long at silver at $350 over spot. So you know, I'm a little sad that he dropped his buyback price on Silver Eagles, but premiums are down and retail demand is low. It's industrial demand that is driving the higher prices of commodities. And I don't know, we may take a hit today. We've been on a pretty good run lately. Okay, and you can support my work with a subscription to Bolden.com. Just click this link. You're going to love that software. There's a 2-week free trial for financial planning and planning your retirement and looking at your line go up over time. Stay motivated to not do something stupid. Stay on track so you can retire with money. Retiring without money is no fun. I guarantee you that. And you don't want to have 100% gold and silver. Please don't be that guy. Okay? Anyway, you can buy me a cup of coffee if you like what I'm doing here, or you can subscribe to these videos and this video channel at $4.99 a month. Just hit the join button at the top of this video and use it to your advantage. If you like poured silver, you can pick up my poured silver. Anybody wants to reach out to me for that poured silver panda bear in the member community at $250 over spot, you know, I will let that go to you guys as well. Just letting you know, I only made 1 more of those. Okay, there's Angelica packs on Amazon that you really need to throw into everything. In a safe, you need to hide your stuff. Okay, and keeping going here, what's up? You got to check out the Capital One card. Here's the 4% kicker deal on eBay for non-precious metals. I'm not saying it won't work. It could work. But, you know, if you're buying an iPhone or a precious metals verifier, you get this thing. You don't check out with that card, with the Capital One card. You check out with your PayPal card. You get both. All right? This entitles you to these rebates. It's a very well-kept secret. Okay, and we don't want to know what they pay for gold and silver. Not enough. What's up in the chat room? I don't know. I haven't been in there this morning. I'm trying to make up for lost time yesterday. We have the ceasefire in the Middle East, which is really, really great news. And let's see, could be a Fed audit scheme. Biden has nothing to do with the ceasefire. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I imagine people are getting worried with Trump coming into office. He's going to kick the hell out of everybody and bring peace worldwide. Hopefully. Okay, you're going to hate me for that comment, aren't you? Okay, Texas Stacker picked up this new 2025 Gold Buffalo. I don't like their card. Okay, I just got to say it. The old card was prettier. But anyway, everybody who was picking those up, some watching the alerts and buying off Costco with their high rebates, was picking these Gold Buffaloes up around or even a little under spot. So congratulations, Tex. You are, follow that guy, man. He's a sharp cookie. Okay, and what else we got? Oh, just people showing off their Gold Buffaloes. Yeah, man, that's what I'd be buying. Here's the random SD bullion, random circulated from last week. Let's see what they gave you. The hell is that? Oh, it's a Britannia. That looks like a proof Britannia. I can't tell, but I love it when they send me a proof when I'm only paying for a BU. So random deals. Yeah, some of these random deals are higher quality. There you go. What's going on there? I don't know. Janet, come on. What's going on there? All right, I got to get out of here before I get in trouble. All right. Well, leave me a comment. Please, questions for Summit Metals. Interview tomorrow, and I need your questions. Go ahead and just say question at the beginning of your comment. Please get over to the website and subscribe. It's totally free, and you can subscribe to these videos, and if you would be so kind, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Sorry I let you down yesterday, but sometimes life takes priority. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy buying out there if you're doing that. Bye now.